Hi guys, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's been a long time and I'm again also really sorry for abandoning you for like what now, 2 weeks maybe? At least that's what it felt like. I will explain at the end why I wasn't playing for that long, but for now I'm gonna just jump right into the game so that I don't bore people that are maybe new to the channel. So we fought and defeated this guy in, I can't remember what his name was. This guy in the boat, the ghost. Cool, smithing stone. And now we have these like ruins here that we should inspect. Okay, I also need to get used to the controls again. Because 2 weeks doesn't sound much, but it is a lot. Like, I think I mean, I've even played... I think I didn't play like 2 weeks ago. I think I played even further back. Yeah. Because I pre-recorded a bunch of things because I had stuff to do afterwards. And so that's why I pre-recorded stuff, and I think I even haven't even played for like 3 or 4 weeks now. So, but I do roughly remember what we were up to, I guess. And we're just gonna explore things for now. So we came from over there, like where the clearing is, and then we immediately got dragged into this like boss fight. Ugh, these dragonflies. What's that? That's a... okay, so that's a turtle, obviously. But, why is there... Ah, I see. Sorry, guys. I mean, I keep killing them, but I haven't figured out yet what I should use them for. So here I think we need just one. One stone sword key, I think we have that one. How many do we have left? No, not equipment, but inventory. I think they are... by the... okay, we have 4. Why are there so many turtles? I don't want to kill all of them. It just feels wrong. A green turtle talisman, which probably makes us slow and everything. Okay, let's see, inventory. There we go. Really, raises stamina recovery speed. Who would have thought that? So what do we have equipped right now, actually? We do have raises maximum HP, stamina, and equipment load, and raises the maximum equipment load. I don't think we necessarily... well, we use that so that we can wear a bit of better armor. I mean, we can change this, like, before we go into a boss fight, maybe. I also still haven't figured out what we would need the turtleneck for. Let's just go quickly through that because I'm interested in why I would need them. So we don't have the recipes yet for... Huh? Oh, that's a golden rover fruit, and that's just a rover fruit, I see. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I will remember that spot that had a lot of turtles, so if I ever have the trouble of needing a turtleneck, we know where we can find some. Let's keep exploring these ruins here. Is that a... Oh, that's the troll that we... Yeah, okay. So that over there is the troll that we fought, I think in the last episode, or the one before. When we came up that hill. And then there's this church where we also activated a grace. Or didn't we? Yeah, we did this. And then this was a really, really creepy and scary sounding area. So we just left that for now. Okay, there's a shiny. I want to see if there's anything else here. Except dragonflies. God, I hate them. There's a glowing skull. A bit too early. There's a grace. I also, which I haven't done yet, and I apologize for that, but I read all your comments. I mean, you saw that I also replied to them, or most of them at least, and I still have to go through them because I remember there were a couple of hints and tips of things that I might have missed. I remember where the bears were, and I think I even said, oh, I expected them to like guard something, but then I couldn't find anything, that's why I left. And then I think someone said in the comments that there is actually something that I have missed and that I should investigate that a little bit more. Okay, we're going to have a look at the map in a second to just figure out... Oh god, I'm sorry. Tiny piece bones. To just see what we have to do next. Okay, I really need to try to remember. I think we have not explored this yet because I remember saying that this tree looks quite significant and that we want to explore this stuff first. So, we came from here, so we explored all of that here before. We talked to Kenneth before as well. So I'm almost tempted to just travel to this grace. Yes, to travel to this grace and then explore this part down here. I also remember, but that was up here, I think. But I think we did it. I just remembered, I was thinking, so up here there was a place where we could have gone. And we explored that part just a little bit, and I think we did it to open up that map. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud here. So let's travel to that and then explore the woodlands and the tree. And I'm expecting to have like maybe a boss fight around there. Even though the other Earth tree, the tree that we fought, the boss was a golden one. So as the ashes, not the ashes of war, sorry, the spirits, we have this hawk equipped, which I remember was extremely helpful and useful. So what do we have here? We have some kind of ruins over here. Then we have this weird structure. And then something in the woods. Maybe we should have traveled to this one then. Let's put a beacon there and then just go. Can I see the beacon? Over there, okay. I'd like to avoid the bats. Rover fruit. Okay, we don't need a rover fruit, we need a... We need a golden rover fruit. Hefty beast bones and gold tinged excrements. Beautiful. Okay, I kind of want to go up there. Doesn't oh, there's a bear. Oh, and there is but I'm not sure if we already picked that up. See this like glowing tree there? I remember that this is being... Oh, yeah, I observed that. Come here. Where's the other one? There's one more. Where's the bear? There. But he didn't drop something? No, damn it. Now we have to check that out, so we're gonna have to fight this one. But I think this is something we already picked up in the last... one of the last episodes. I mean, we've been here a while back. Oh, it's actually not a glowing tree. What? What happened? What just happened? There was like some dude coming out, but that's it. Oh, I can follow the tracks. Which I definitely will do. That's so cool. Wow. That's a mechanic that we haven't had yet. That's quite a big bear. Oh, Jesus. That's one of those bears that we fought before. Oh, Jesus, I just dodged underneath it. I don't know if that sound that I'm hearing, if this is this bear or some other thing. Shit. Okay, so I hope we find the ghost again. What was... Oh, nice! 4. Let's have a look. Never know where to find that. So obviously not here. What? Where are the cookbooks? Ah, key item. Fetid pot and roped fetid pot. Don't know what that... Okay, so I think the ghost went this way. Shut up. He spawns. What if I lose the ghost? Can I just activate it again? Damn, I should have just followed it. Okay, there's something... Where are we? Oh, we're already here, I see. And there's some... either an NPC or it's a... Blade the half-wolf. Oh god. Another one. Shit, I lost the ghost. Okay, I want to do all of this, but I want to do the ghost thing first. Hold on. What? What just happened? Was that? No. What? Okay, this is where we picked up the, Fuck, I'm lost. This is where the bear was, so we came from over here, didn't we? Oh man, I'm lost. Ah, there's the tree. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can do this again. Oh shit, we cannot. Please leave me alone, bear. So we know it went this way. There was the map fragment. This is where the bear was, and then I think it walked past here, but... Oh, damn it. I don't know. I mean, maybe you can let me know if how I get this thing back, or if I already found what it was leading to. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate. It's also not what I expected. Ash of War, the ground slam. Nice. Ah! Okay, hello. For some reason I did not expect you. I mean, I heard a couple of more. A couple of them. A couple more of them. Jesus Christ. Perfect English. I just... Nein! Bleib hier. Okay, it doesn't help me too much because I'm full of the Estus. I hear more. Oh, and the sunflowers. We should grab them. Because they only grow around the earth trees. What do we have here? So we are now... Ah! A spiked cracked tear. And a green spill crystal tear. Key items. So I do think... Inventory. Key item, woman. Ah, yeah. Enhances charged attacks for a time in mixed physique. Okay, we use this one, and then we have temporarily boosts stamina in mixed physique. That's also really nice. Cool. No, stay where you are. Hey, stop, 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 stop. Good lord, there's so many. Hit it! Why are there so many of them? Is any of them... These are just normal rover fruits. Ah, there. Beautiful. Nice. What is this building? Is it on the map? Ah, that's the round structure. Okay, I see. Yeah, the beacon that I placed was just fucking useless. Because I just don't use it. Because I get distracted so quickly. What is that? Siofra River Well. Let's get rid of that beacon. It bothers me that I don't use it. Then we have also this castle down here. I think that's what Kenneth told us to do. Okay, but let's explore this one first. Is that a good sign that it's glowing blue? It looks beautiful though. Just I had to check the time quickly. That's deep. What? Still not there? Is that a joke or... What? So first of all, this is the longest elevator ride ever in history of probably humankind. What? Where are we? Like, we don't have a map for that. We're underground. Okay. That is, interesting. And a bit scary as well. Might have to close the curtain soon for the next episode, at least. I would just... Okay, that's not what I was thinking would happen, but... I'll just take it as it is. A melted mushroom. And we just explored a little bit. A dew-kissed herba. We're gonna just collect all of them. I mean, the good thing is, it seems like we can always go back because the elevator is just bringing us back up. So we're not trapped here. Yeah, I really have to close the curtain because it's hard for me to see anything. Especially because this area is a little bit dark. A silver firefly. Okay, guys. We're gonna explore this in a bit in detail in the next episode, and I wonder if this is an area where I shouldn't be right now. But since the elevator is there and gives me the opportunity, I wonder maybe I can be here and fight myself through things. Okay, before I stop this episode, for everyone who just wants to watch the episode can just like quit here, stop the video here. But for all of you who are interested, I mean, not that it matters. Press pause, no. So my partner, who is Australian, he moved back to Australia on the 18th of November. And so obviously the last couple of days before that, we just wanted to spend time together. We also went to Berlin. I brought him to the airport and everything. And like just right after that, I was just not really in the mood of playing any video games. I was just basically just laying around and self-pity. But yeah, and then there's also at the same time, I have to move out of my apartment by the end of December. So I was trying to find a new apartment, and currently it was really, really tough. It was really tough to find anything that isn't a tiny room for a huge amount of money. And then I got the half okay for a place, and then I started because it had to be very soon, and moving companies are booked out quite quickly so you have to usually book a movie company with like a month in advance. And so I booked a moving company, and they had an appointment for me on the 5th of December. So I booked that, and then like a week later, the guy from the apartment said, oh, actually the landlord changed his mind and he wants someone else. And since I didn't have any, I didn't sign anything at that point, there was nothing really I could do. The whole thing started all over again. I had to find a new apartment, and I went to house inspections and everything. And in between, it didn't look good. So I was even looking for a place where I can just store my stuff, like a storage unit, so that I can still use the appointment for the moving company, because otherwise I would have to pay a third of the price if I cancel that. And I was like, I have to move somehow anyway, so I really have to force it on the 5th. And yeah, and then while all this was happening, work was also pretty tough at that time, because we submitted my first paper to one of the two, I would say, most prestigious multidisciplinary scientific journals. And we got the reviews back for that article, or for that paper, at the beginning of October. But October was super busy with conferences and stuff. And so I really had the time only after my partner left for Australia. And you usually have like 6 to 8 weeks for the reviews. And so the last 2 weeks were those last 2 weeks of that deadline, where I really had to work a lot as well. So I was sometimes sitting here until nighttime and working on the reviews. And so all of these things just came together in like 2 or 3 weeks. And that's why it was really difficult for me to find time and also the motivation, to be honest, to sit here and play some video games. Even if I'm just uploading half an hour, when I play, I want to play a bit longer than half an hour. That's why I'm also pre-recording stuff, because there's not much fun for me to just play half an hour, especially in a game that I haven't played yet. But yeah, the good news is I found an apartment now. I have the moving date, but even that is still complicated, because I'm going to Australia for 1.5 months in January, so from January to mid-February. So I can't really move during that time. That's why it had to be before Christmas. And now I found an apartment, but the guy who's living there is still living there until the end of February. The end of January. So I was like, okay, I have this apartment, but what am I going to do with all my furniture? So he was kind enough to offer me one of his rooms that he already cleared out to basically use and now maybe rent a little bit, which is just fair in my opinion, to store all my stuff. And so then I go to my parents' place, have Christmas, and then from there I probably just leave right away for Australia and then come back on the 16th of February, and then I basically have to, basically it feels like I'm moving then on that date, because I just put all my stuff in one room, and then I have to take everything out of that room, reassemble everything, because you probably also have to disassemble a couple of furniture. And so it's it's a bit of a stressful time, and that was the reason. I mean, you probably hear this and think, oh, it's not that bad. It's not like someone died or anything. That's true. That would have been much worse, obviously. But it was still very, very stressful, and I don't want to sit here and do this like half-assed. I want to have fun while playing, because I also think that transfers through the video. And that's why I was like, nah. Sitting here at like 11 in the evening thinking about, oh, should I record an episode? I was like, probably not. But now today I set a date for me and said, okay, today I'm going to finish first of all Horizon Zero Dawn. That's done now. And I will also want to play some Elden Ring, which I'm going to do now, and I'm going to record as much as possible. So you will have some pre-recorded episodes in the next couple of, hopefully 2 weeks or so. And then I'm going to take my PlayStation to my parents' place and try to record some there as well, because I want to have some pre-recorded episodes for this 1.5 months that I'm not here in Germany. So I hope, knock on wood, that this is going to work out as far as I imagine it. And that you won't have too many videos where I'm playing and my mom just knocks on the door. Can I just ask you something? You know how parents are, right? Especially moms. Even if you tell them, I need like half an hour with no disturbance, it's okay, I'm not coming in. I just need to water the plants. That's what my mom always does. I love her, but yeah, it's mom things. Anyway, I stopped rambling here. These are the reasons why I haven't recorded. I felt terrible for that. But there were just other things that are a bit more important, unfortunately. I wish I had more time to play and everything, but yeah, I think real life sometimes gets in the way a bit. But I really hope that next year, definitely, everything is a little bit more quiet, even though it's going to be my last phase of my PhD, which means I have to submit and I have to write my thesis and all of these things. So it's not going to be less intense, but it's hopefully a little bit less busy. So these last couple of weeks, these 2 weeks were just quite intense. But thankfully I had lots of friends and everything who helped me and who offered me help and who said, if you can't find anything, you just stay with us and all of these things. So I'm really glad that I have that. Yeah. So I'm gonna, as you can see, I'm gonna close the curtain now and then record the next episode. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your patience as well, for waiting. And then I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.